Good evening. How's it going? Sorry I'm late. Yes, I had some stuff to take care of today, so had to get some stuff done. Oh, but how y'all doing? So I figured since I'm running late tonight, I won't start up Xenoblade because we'll only get I basically knocked a few hours off of it. Um, so I figured we'd try out some Zomboid. So for anyone that hasn't seen it, you can see what it's like, and plus I didn't get my Zomboid fixed today. I didn't get a chance to play it. I was like, damn it. But so yeah, I figure we'll do some Zomboid today, and then we'll pick up the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC tomorrow. How's that sound? Sound good, everyone? You can understand? It's top shelf. Well, I always try. All right, guys. Well, so yeah, we're gonna do some Project Zomboid. I'm not very good at it. I've played it. Well, I've got 11 hours of it on Steam. But yeah. So I'll give you guys a chance at it. I saw Dark Omen that you added it to your wish list after I mentioned it the other day. I was like, maybe I should show it off, shouldn't I? All right. So my setup is slightly different today. I'm not streaming on the other PC. I'm streaming from mine, but of course I had to rearrange things because it was rigged to stream the Switch. So let me know if anything seems off, if things are in sync and all that. Sometimes it goes a bit off. Let's see. So my hotkeys don't always want to work. Does it work now? Yeah, it works. I had to move the top bar down to the bottom because everything in Zomboid's at the top. So, fun fact that it's actually called the bottom bar anyway in the title. It's called the bottom bar. But ever since I made that bar, like every game we've been playing has been using the bottom screen real estate. So, okay. Can you hear it and everything? Volumes on this game are a bit weird. I've got some mods installed. I've got Hydrocraft, which is a huge fucking mod, and I've never even touched it yet because it adds a ton to the game that I haven't really gotten to. And then I've added a mini-map because I get fucking lost in this game, so I've added a mini-map to kind of help me get around. So I've got those two mods enabled. There's a bunch of mods for this game. So I'll start a new one. I've been playing on my own, but we'll start a new one. So, solo. So there's different modes. So like you have, I don't even know what these are. Like you have 1 day. You have 1 day of relative safety. Zombies will arrive in huge numbers. Okay, yeah. So there's all these different kinds of scenarios. There's 1 week later. There's 6 months later, where all the power and everything's, water and power is cut off. And there's just survival. I'm gonna do custom sandbox, because I'm not very good at this game yet. Plus you can see all the options. So there's 4 different maps. People make maps for this game quite a bit. All these maps are actually connected. So no matter where I start, I can actually get to some of the other maps. I've been playing on Muldrow. I've not played on any of the others. There's Rosewood. So this like takes place in Kentucky. Not sure. I've been doing, like I say, I've been doing this one, so I kind of roughly know the area, but maybe we'll try a different one. So what's this one say? The text is really hard to read in this game because it's so dang small. Sure. try this one. I've been playing with lowered zombie count. You can actually play with none, surprisingly. I might play with normal this time, just to kind of get a feel for it. But you can, like, customize everything. You can... how everything starts, and the electricity and water shut off. No matter what, hillbillies will survive it, unless they fuck up and get bit. So there's an event called the helicopter, and apparently what this does is randomly at some point it flies overhead, and if it sees you it sticks around for a while, but what it does is it creates noise and hordes of zombies start coming your way. If you're inside, it like just kind of sticks around momentarily and I think buzzes off. But yeah, if it sees you, it like hangs around for a while apparently. So it basically just, it summons a horde. You can set all this stuff. Now originally you can set respawn hours, because of course zombies respawn. You can actually set it so zombies don't respawn. So you could actually kill all the zombies. It's actually entirely possible. 72 hours. What would like... I don't know. This... Ah, fuck it. We're just gonna be playing this tonight, right? This isn't gonna be like a game I play extended. So yeah. And then you just basically pick a character. Pick a female. You can't tell much about him. Eventually all the people should have died again, then you're safe. Yeah, see, I've been playing it where you can kill all the zombies, but you can like set the respawn times and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm playing by myself, so plus I'm still, like I said, I'm getting used to it. There's not a whole lot of customization you can do. You can set like, you know, what it looks like you're wearing. What do we want to like? What do we want to name this character? She may not survive. Name her like, I don't know, I had a name picked out earlier today. I can't think of what it is. I don't know. I can't think of a name. Not that it really matters. Change hair color. Oh, change hair again. It doesn't really matter much. Got gray hair. The blonde hair doesn't look that blonde. She may not survive. How about that? Yeah. She may. Not survive. You can make them like they don't even have clothes, but you kind of want clothes to start off. So yeah. There's she may not survive. And then here's where you get to pick your character. Like, you can... There's all these kinds of jobs. You can be unemployed, which is basically clean slate. And then there's all these other jobs that have positives and all that. So, like... And you have points to spend here. Because here's your positive traits, here's your negative traits. So if I, like, say I pick a burger flipper. That gives me these traits here. So I've got some bonus to blade maintenance, cooking, some fitness and strength, and I can cook. And then it gives me 2 points to spend. Or if, say, like I took metal worker, suddenly I'm in negative because they've got high in like metalworking and strength and fitness, so now I've got to take some detriment to okay. Yeah, it's kind of like old Fallout. It really kind of is. We'll take a burger flipper because then I can take this. Cat eyes. This lets me see better at night. There's all kinds. Speed driving. You can drive faster. You can read fast. Outdoorsman's pretty good because then weather conditions don't bug you as much. You can eat most things. You can fish. And then there's all these. You can be hypochondriac. Hypochondriac's not bad if you don't plan to get bit. But if you get bit, the problem is you might not know if you're infected or not because your character starts freaking out. So you might be fine, but your character starts losing health because they think they're sick. I've seen a lot of people take hypochondriac. Then yeah, like there's all kinds of, you know, you can be underweight, weak. Apparently underweight's not a bad one because you can actually get overweight by eating too much. I saw someone take this one and like just keep, every time they got food, just ate it. And, you know, to get their weight up. So then basically it's almost like a free trait. But yeah. So we'll go with this for now. So she may not survive, was a burger flipper in her pre-world life. And she can see in the dark. Sure, why not? Hopefully my computer handles this right. I don't think this game should be too bad. Let me know if anything looks wonky though. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. I mean, eventually you're gonna die anyway, right? This game has been in development for like ages. I looked at this one for years and years, thinking I'm not sure if I really want it or not. But then yeah, I just finally bit the bullet and got it. Okay. So the house you start off in is always zombie free. So that's good. I'm gonna bring up my mini-map mod. This is a mod, by the way. So I don't get totally ass lost. Now, where am I? I look like I'm kind of on the outside of town. I'm in neighborhoods, which is good. This doesn't look like a bad spot. Check out these two places. Okay. So, like I say, the first place you start out is always zombie free. Here's she may not survive. So here's basically how you loot. You mouse over this window up here. Here's my stash. Oh, there's much in here. Cabbage seed packet, sure, why not? Fresh uncooked. Oh, that's in the fridge. Okay. Green chili. I'll leave the stuff in the fridge right now if I can. I don't need food right away. House isn't the best to start off with. So TVs, while the power works, you can actually turn them on and off. But of course, if you turn them on, they'll bring zombies. I noticed I didn't find a weapon in this house. It's a necktie. Actually, you can't tear neckties. That's interesting. Wow, I can't believe there's no weapons in this house. Holy shit. Alright, that's gonna suck. You know what? I'm gonna take this fresh chili pepper, though. I don't need it. So, you can see, I can only see what my character can see. You see, like, this kind of cone of vision thing going on. I have no weapons. Great start. So yeah, I can't like see around these trees and whatnot. So I need to keep myself focused. And obviously I don't want to run because if I run, they'll actually hear you for quite a distance. So I think if I run, that guy can hear me, that guy can hear me. And you notice how that zombie right there faded away because I'm not looking at him? But now there he is. Now these guys are going to fade. That's how the cone of vision works in this game. Now, I don't have a weapon, so best I can do is try to knock her over. And stomp on her. Just got anything? Anything good. Now, your character does sometimes panic when they see zombies. It stresses them out. Everything's bloody. We're gonna search this house. I'll sometimes do a circle just to make sure there's nothing sneaking up on me. Shit, I did not just get bit, did I? I got slightly damaged. Okay. I wasn't pushing in the right direction for some reason. She lasted a while. Yeah, that was close though. Beta blockers, that's good. Beta blockers keep me from panicking too much. I'm glad I didn't not take. I got a little bit of damage for that, but okay. Can they smell bloody items? I don't think so, but you don't want to wear like bloody stuff because it makes your character unhappy. Plus, it can cause you to get sick because you can get sick in this game. I don't see anything in the windows, so it might be safe to try to go inside. Door locked. Let's try a window. Ah, window's open. I'm waiting. There might be house alarms. There's house alarms, so sometimes a house has an alarm. And when it goes off, it summons zombies for miles. In fact, let me close this window behind me. I don't think there's anything here. It looks like they were moving out. Nothing in this box. Man, this is... Sheets? Sheets are pretty good, actually. You can cover windows with sheets. Man, there's not jack shit in here. I'm not doing well already. Just my luck. Normally, I haven't had this hard of a start before. Usually the first house I find has, like I spawned in, usually has stuff in it. This one, not so much. Also, if I run, I get tired, which is not something I want to happen. Off the fence there. This house has a garden. Hello. Several zombies around here. I feel like you see one climb in the window over there. They're very spry for climbing through windows. So that sound happens anytime your character panics. Dead body in there. Hopefully she stays down. I hear a radio or something. Pants. Gotta rip up those pants. There's empty bottles on the floor. I think she might have drank bleach or something. Ah, school bag. Perfect. Now I'll have stuff to carry stuff in. Excellent. That'll having a bag will keep the weight off of me. So now I have a bag here. Shoebox. Another sheet. And there's some books. Fisher's Guide. Sour cream. Spoons. I might take the spoons. They'll work for weapons. Pumpkin carving knife. There you go. Beef ramen. Sure, I'll take some packing tape. And I'll take the spoons. Okay, what's that? What are the controls? So WASD move you around. If I right click, I go into sneak mode or attack mode, which is both the same thing. If I'm in attack mode, I'm also sneaking. And then use the mouse to look. Space, you'll push and... I don't want to take stuff out of the fridge. Space, you will push and stomp on a down body. Not a lot here. Yeah. Now if I let them get really close with the stabby weapon... Oh shit. Oh, that was close. I can stab him immediately. You have to let him, like, start that little animation. Did I get hurt? Yeah, I did get... The only problem sometimes is that when I try to stomp a body, they'll do the push animation instead, which has nearly got me bit more times than one. A penny. I'm not sure what the pennies are for, but we'll take them. And then up here is like the... Ooh, boy. Stay away from there. So right now I'm just trying to do two things. I'm trying to find a place to stay, and I'm trying to loot. There's something down this road, and I kind of want to see what it is. There's zombies in the trees. Yeah, they see me. One decent way to get away from zombies is break their line of sight. Be quiet and break their line of sight. So, like, they're not keeping up with me. So if I, like, round these trees, they might stop following. There's a zombie over here. Weapons can break, so I need to kind of preserve my weapons for now. That's why I'm going to just try to push her over and stomp her to death. To pay, oh, Pet needs to pay the boatman. Oh, yeah, they moved over here. Look at this. They still came over here. I didn't let her get close enough. This up here means I'm getting thirsty. So I need to drink something. And I'm getting hungry. Huh, nice. There's blood in here. Why is there blood? Not a bad house. Ah, apples. Good thing to do is eat fresh stuff first, because it won't last forever. And save your non-refrigerator stuff till later. Garbage bags are good. Timers? You can actually, I think you can actually use timers. So like you can set a timer, lay it on the ground, and attract zombies to him. Take a butter knife. Take a fork. Cabbage seeds. I should watch what I'm bringing with me until I know. Now, you can't really see it up here. It's very small, but this text, a 7.2 out of 12. That's how much this backpack, or no, 8.2 out of 15. That's how much this backpack can carry. And then my personal weight is 712. 7 out of 12. So the bag is reducing my carry weight. That's what's going on there. Should I keep moving to build the base? I just need to find somewhere to stay for the night, really. Find any good stuff I can. I swear I hear a radio. I'm also just seeing if I can find any good stuff. I might come back to these places later and loot them. Nail gun ammo. Santa hat. Also not a bad idea to stay away from guns for now. Because guns make a lot of noise. They make a ton of fucking noise. Oh. She's actually dead. Looks like she drank bleach too. She's got nothing on her. Nails are good to have. There's nothing there. This house is pretty good though. It's got some good loot. Not very defensible though. I'm gonna run a bit. I should not run, but because the area is not cleared. Also, I have no idea what time it is. You're going over the fence. I'm going back over the fence. Oh, yeah, I tracked it. Get any water while I was in that house. I'll have to do it here. Building is quite involved in this game. I mean, it's not really an easy thing to do. Oh, there he is. Would you come over here, bud? Oh, that's the bathroom. Can you come out? Whoa! Ooh, that was close. Not see her sneaking up on me. can try going in this bathroom. I'd rather not, though. One thing you can do, though. Remove broken glass. Never crawl through a broken window without clearing the broken glass, because you will cut yourself. Ah, come on out. There you go. Shit! Did I just get bit? No, I'm fine. I don't know why I keep doing that. And then this happens sometimes. Where I had him down, but I couldn't stomp him for some reason. So you have to be really careful about that. Just fall over. Pencil. That was the dude in the kitchen, right? Okay. Oh, the way Zombie Moon is coming to the bathroom, coming through the bathroom. Exactly. Problem with broken windows, zombies can just come right in. So if you can avoid houses with broken windows, that's best, because they'll just... Just want to make sure there's not, like... Nothing in the fridge. Frozen pie slice. We'll let that thaw. Also, drink some water. Butter knife. We'll take that. Can opener. Ah, perfect. Chocolate. Saucepans can be used to hold water. Like, any container can be used to hold water. And if it's raining, you can actually set containers outside and they'll gather water. Which is really clever. Ah, another school bag. I'll take that. Because I can equip that in my offhand. And it'll also help me reduce some carry weight. Right. So once you enter a house, you can usually leave, even if the door was locked. Dude, right here. Shit. Getting sloppy. Sounds like they really did put a lot of thought into this game. They really, really did. Alright. Don't want you two buggers hanging around, so let's get rid of you. Fall over, would you? That worries me. What's this big building over here? Is that like a school or something? That'd be the best place for me to try to live, then. Normally I'm very cautious. I'll check windows. Yeah, there's a zombie in that window right there. Come on out. What's around? So why? Oh, why the school? Well, there's gonna be a lot of zombies there. The way the game works is it actually sets a majority of zombies to be like urban focused. So like, you know, looking around, if you go into like the big city, there's gonna be tons of zombies there. Whereas if you stick to the outskirts, okay, normally you don't try that long. There you go. Now you can close curtains so that they can't see you, because of course if they see you outside the window, they'll come for you. Find like a water bottle or kitchen knife. Beautiful. In the fridge, root beer soda. Oh, I had that pie slice, didn't I? Is it thawed? Pie slice. I'll eat all of it. I'm stuffed. I'm absolutely stuffed. Fork, saucepan. Again, I'm kind of... The dead mouse. Hammer. Oh, that's good. It's really good to have, actually. I'm kind of looking for a place I want to stay. Gauze is pretty good. I was hoping I can like maybe find a watch or something. If I find a watch, I can tell what time it is. Ooh, buddy. That's a burned out house over there. This way. Oh, there's radio in here. Oh, TV's on. Voice options, turn off. There. Uh-huh. Freaking zombie bathroom zombies. Probably to the house. I'll take it. There's a hard hat. I don't know if hard hats work like armor or not. Some seeds. Another hammer. Books. Books are good for skills. Fresh bread. Another kitchen knife. Take that. Oh man, there's a lot of good stuff here. Close the door. Alright. Seems like the sun's about to go down, which means I really should secure a place to stay. The map says there's a big building over here, which... Let me zoom out on this map. That might be terrible. Looks like there's like farms and stuff out here. Going out to a farm might not be terrible. It is starting to get a bit dark though. Go back to that first house. The area around it's been cleared, so... As long as there's no zombies in the woods. And you can drive cars, too. If they work, you can drive a car. In fact, I didn't even check this car. Oh, there's more zombies back here. Bag. I'm gonna drop that on the ground. I want that later. Yeah, apparently cars was a recent addition. So like apparently you can like see how the car is working. The engine's okay. Battery's alright. Gas tank. It's got some gas in it. If I could find the key to it, I could probably start it up and drive it around. Yeah, things will stay on the ground, so you don't really have to worry about things disappearing. Anything under the seats? Got the key. Sweet. Oh, cool. I've never had a key to a car before, so if you have the key to it, it shows the key icon. I've never seen that before, because I've never had a car key. Alright, it is starting to get a bit dark, so we'll probably need to stash up for the night. If there's any zombies in the woods, I'm gonna try to draw them out by running a bit. Doesn't look like there are. This isn't the best place, especially because of this. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that that's big glass window. You can barricade. In fact, that's one of the things you'll want to do. Alright, let's try to cover up as much as I can around here. We're gonna try to stay here tonight. Also, something you can do, you see a corpse, grab the corpse. Because corpses, if they stay too long, they will make you sick. So you can actually pick up corpses and move them. Curtains. That window is behind it's behind a bookshelf. That's so weird. I just don't like that this big open window. I can't even cover. I don't think I can cover this. I can. Will it work? It does, actually. It works on one window. That is so weird. Alright. I can't actually open it. Yeah, it's getting dark. Gun ammo I don't really want. I was hoping to find a water bottle or something. Mutton chop, fresh cooked. Let's put that in the fridge. Oh, that turning overnight. So let's see. Okay, the school bag I'm carrying. It's capacity 15, weight reduction of 60. This other school bag I'm carrying, and then I was carrying a duffel bag. Which is 18, and weight reduction is 65. So actually moving stuff around would be better. Books here. So like you can learn like skills and whatnot from reading books. Well, things stay on the ground. Anything stays on the ground. Oh yeah, you already said that, sorry. I was reading that again. As you can see, since I got the windows covered up, I can't see anything either. All right, let's move some stuff around here. I'm gonna take this duffel bag, throw it on the floor. I'll move it all to the duffel bag. It's got a higher weight reduction to it. Reading books is pretty much instant. There are certain books though that like that give you like learning bonuses. So if you like find carpentry for beginners, if you read the whole book, you'll gain like I think like a ×3 multiplier to learning carpentry, because you also learn by doing. Show what I mean here. That. That on my back. There we go. Okay. And then put hungry. Lead that mutton chop. It's got a bit of unhappiness to it, probably because I let it get cold, but we'll eat it. to drink. I'm waiting for my character to get a bit drowsy. She's not sleepy yet. Otherwise she'll wake up in the middle of the night. Which isn't what I want. Okay, so we got the duffel bag equipped. I'm gonna take one of these school bags, put that in the duffel bag. And then I can actually equip this on my secondary, and I have another bag. Okay, so like books. So like this one just takes some unhappiness down. This one actually teaches me all that stuff in the list. It's probably hard to read, and some of this is again mod from like Hydrocraft as well, because Hydrocraft adds a ton of shit. But see, I could just read it. It puts it in my inventory to read it, which is fine. Like plastics, I can learn to make plastics. Again, I think that's probably a mod. And sure. I can breed silk moss. That's definitely Hydrocraft. And then I'll just put them all back because it tells me if I've read them or not. It doesn't use them. See, that's the great thing too. So if you're like playing multiplayer, you can like bring books back and everyone can read the books. So it's not something that's just... Oh, I kept that pork chop. Put that in the fridge. All that going off. Same with this chili. Anything that says fresh or fresh cooked needs to stay preserved. There it is. Drowsy. Now I'm getting sleepy. Good. What I want. I'm gonna stay awake just a little bit longer though. Oh, backyard electronics. What's that? Sure, I'll read it. Just put that back. Yeah, so therefore, and I can also speed and slow time. I have no idea how this works on a multiplayer server. I don't know how sleep works on a multiplayer server either, but yeah, I can like pause time. So there's like this. So of course there's my condition. I can see if I get injured. Then you have your skills. Now because I was a cook, I've got some learning in cooking and blade maintenance. But like sprinting, so like, you know, I was running outside a bit. I've got 3 points in sprinting out of 75 to gain level 1. So the more I run, the better at sprinting I get. But of course, just right now sprinting will attract things to me. Plus you'll get tired if you sprint too much. But yeah, you gain all these skills as you level up. And then this tells you about your character, what their skills are, what their job was, what, you know, traits they have. Cooking, got cat's eyes. I've killed 27 zombies so far. Favorite weapon, my bare hands. She may not survive. So yeah, this becomes your most important menu, especially when you think you've been bit. Or you get injured. So yeah, here's your primary hand, your secondary hand. This? Oh, that's the menus up here. This is your crafting menu. Now, most of the time, you won't even really use this. Everything is very contextual. So, like, if I right-click on something, it'll probably show me what I can do. But yeah, you can see, like, the entire list of crap I can... You can also pick up objects. So if I want to pick up a box and move it, or pick up a table or a chair or something, I can pick it up and move it, which is really good. So when you, like, say, build a house, you can rearrange it as you please. Because I think, let's see, let me start time again. So if I, like, say, I want to pick up this chair. And then I want to put it down right there. Bam. See? Move the chair. Perfect. Oh yeah, and if I right click, I can do carpentry of various types. It'll usually like tell you what you're missing. Planks, some nails probably. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. Hopefully nothing bothers me. You can also disassemble things. Apparently it's a good way to get your carpenter up if you have the right tools. Disassembling things really good. Okay, I made it through the night, which means no zombies bothered me. I'm gonna take this sheep back though. Not necessarily staying here. Although I am carrying a butt ton of stuff. You know what? This is gonna be our temporary home base for now. This is just where I'm gonna store shit until I know what to do with stuff. So we're just gonna like put stuff here. And then once I know where I'm going, getting bored apparently. So I can come back for all this stuff. I just want to keep my carry weight down for the moment. Put the hammer and nails away too. It's just all gonna go here. Put the school bag away. I don't need it. Okay. Yes, it's my storehouse. It is. Alright, I need to remember this. Remember where I parked. Oh look, more zombies have shown up. Clear them out. I don't want them chilling here. Just in case they decide to try to get into the house. I don't want them breaking windows. Good. We're gonna hit up this house down here. So there's no actual overworld map, but of course you can look at online maps. Online maps will tell you where you are. But oh yeah, this is just a mini-map mod. Did I check this house? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Just have my TV on inside. Which could mean zombies. So yeah, the whole visual of the game takes some getting used to. It wasn't my cup of tea at first. I didn't like it. I didn't like not being able to, like, you would think I could, oh, if I stand here, I can see behind me. I can't. It was so off-putting at first, but now, just do a quick loop. You'll see behind you. I'm extra cautious in this game. I've seen people just barge right into a house. So where's the door? Where's the front door? Isn't it? Can't tell. Where the front door to this house is? This house has a front door. Oh, there's the door. Normally she stops trying to open windows when she can. There we go. Some people actually recommend not looting near your house. Because if there is a house alarm, of course it's going to attract every zombie for miles. Very hard to see in here. There's no light on in here. TV. There it is. Have I run into a house with an alarm? I have. It's very loud, and I mean really loud. Farming for beginners. Now this is when you have to read to like get the points from, and that takes time. The butter knives. Oh, and stoves and microwaves while the power's on works, so I can actually cook food while there's power. Here's seeds. Another farming for beginners. Foraging for beginners. Sure, I'll take that. It's weirdly enough you can walk through that. Ah, trowel. Trowels are good. Where's the fridge, by the way? There's no fridge in here. This house doesn't have a fridge. Yeah, it does. Broccoli and a donut. You can actually clean with bleach, or if you decide that you don't want to go on living anymore, you can drink the bleach. I don't know if super glue is good for anything. I've never gotten far enough in this game to know if you can actually use super glue or not. Also, it seems like contextually, see, I'm facing this shelf, so it only seems to give me the option for that shelf, and then I face that shelf, and it only gives me an option for that shelf. Yet somehow, if I manage to face both of them, I can select both shelves. Actually, battery's pretty good. Take the battery. Ah, digital watch, perfect. Now I know what time it is. Woo! Play-Doh, sure. Another school bag. I'll take the sweater because seasons do change. So back scratcher. Seasons do in fact change in this game. Iodine? Painkillers, definitely good. Iodine might be good for purifying water. I have no idea, actually. Never had to. But to do some working out, but you'll be watching as you do. Hopefully fun behaves. Okie dokie. Yeah, no, I kept you from working out as well. Okay, well, it seems to be most of everything in this house. Ooh. Shit. I drew some attention. He's just ignoring me. I don't appreciate that. Come on, go down. Admittedly, this mini-map does give me a little bit of a cheat. If there is a zombie nearby, it'll appear as this very faint red spot. It's not easy to notice, but it is there. Oh, a generator. There's a Jenny here. Those things are heavy, though. Funnily enough, I found a generator one time. And I carried it, but I had a full load, so I was very, very encumbered. In fact, I was so encumbered that carrying it was injuring me. Like, I was taking damage because I was carrying such a heavy load. Shit. Random event. That was a gunshot. Random events will happen, which means it sounded like it came from over there, so every zombie in range is going to start going that way. Which isn't ideal, because that's the way I was going. I'm still gonna go this way. So what is... There's not many houses on this block. That just looks like it turns into farmland. So there's random events. There's gunshots. There's screams. You'll hear somebody scream. Yeah, see, all the zombies are... Where's that one? Yeah, they're all going that way because of the gunshot. Oh yeah, look at him. Ooh. Yeah, let's not be here. Also, zombies will take the most direct path. If a house is in their way, they will try to go through the house. Hungry. Eat this broccoli. How could you use it? It would be loud. Oh, the Jenny? Yeah. You would have to, like, fortify and everything. Look at them all. They're all trying to get towards that gunshot. Well, it means if they're all going that way, it means it might be safe for me to go north. I like that you can do that. You can just be stomping one zombie while at the same time pushing another one down. The burned house is probably nothing in it. Oh god. There's a lot around that house. Try it though. Someone going over here, I don't have any like good melee weapons, so I don't really have the ability to like do any kind of crowd control. I just get a couple to see me at a time and then just wander over. Good ones I found a bat. Baseball bats aren't too bad. Frying pans aren't too bad. If you can find an axe, they're really good, but you kind of want to almost save your axes because you can chop down trees. You can repair weapons once you gain the ability. I'm not sure how. I've not got that far yet. One over. Come on. Fine. Ooh, that was close. Food. Fresh cooked. Maggot. You can fish in this game. I've never found a body of water to fish on, so I've never tried it. But you can fish. I hear a zombie. Yeah, one's banging on the back door. Oh, there's a couple in there. And one at the back door. Oi. Come on. hard to push down when there's stuff in the way. $10 bill. Sure, I'll take money. And I'll take this key. Take this sheet. Yes, that is a box of menstrual pads. Just because the world has ended doesn't mean there aren't needs. Bowls aren't bad to take because they can store water, and a lot of times you want to store water before the water goes out. Rolling pins aren't a bad melee weapon. They're not the greatest, but that bag's full now. Water bottle, perfect. I need that. I put that. Yeah, put that butter knife in there. Oh well. So now I can fill the water bottle. Which means also if I have it in my inventory, I'll just drink from it as I'm going. So I don't have to shit. I'm encumbered. Large Tupperware container without lid. God damn it. What else can we find here? Chemistry. 6 o'clock. I should head back soon. Well, no, I've got time. Hammer, mystery seeds. Yeah, the bag's full. Hammer, you need a hammer to build with. You need hammer, you need nails. You usually might need a saw. I'm gonna run to get my skill up. Oh yeah, and if you want to go in a window, open a door, anything, you hit E. Just be careful, again, when you're near a window with broken glass. Also, you can walk through trees, but as you see, it'll slow you down, and of course your vision gets cut out. But sometimes if you have a horde of zombies after you, you might want to just lose them in the trees. Around here. We could go driving. I've never driven before. Imagine that's going to create a lot of noise, though. Alright, anything that's fresh goes in the fridge. Apple juice doesn't have to go in the fridge. But maybe we want a cold drink. Let's see. Let's store the non-perishable food over here. go from the bottom. Oh, bring a donut. See if it's blue. It's actually cold. Cook. I'm gonna put it in there. Anything else? Oh, we put a bunch of stuff in there too. I'm not really big on sorting right now because I don't think this is where I'm going to stay. Shovels are good to have. Keep some of the weapon stuff on this bookshelf. We'll organize it a little bit. Keep like bathroom stuff in the bathroom. That way in a pinch I can just grab. Okay. About 8 o'clock. I want to go out now. Dark yet. I could probably maybe do a quick run. It is getting dark though, isn't it? Well, I could stay in and read. Since I've got those skill books that actually take time, I can actually stay in and just read. Foraging, actually foraging for beginners might be okay. Yeah, we need to put that in my main inventory. Because then, here's what I can do. Fill bowl. And bowl of water. I'll just put it in the fridge. Don't have to. So yeah, it's a way of, again, keeping water just in case. Alright, in the meantime, shut myself in the bedroom. And we'll read a book. Foraging for Beginners. We'll read it. So this one actually takes time, so as you can see, 220 pages. I've read 1 page now. I've read 2 pages now, and I can speed up time if I want. But yeah, what you should be able to see then is skills. Should I have a foraging skill? Oh yeah, here's my fitness skills. I may have to read more of the book before it works. Yeah, foraging's down here. Once I've read enough of the book, I think I'll get a bonus to it. And then foraging you do like in clusters of trees. And I'll kind of show you what that does. So if you really are desperate for tools, you actually can craft very basic tools. They don't last long. And I've had no luck finding the stuff I need to make the basic tools in the past, but Yeah, so like this book gives you an XP multiplier for the level skill of 1 to 2. So once I've read enough of the book, I'll get a bonus to foraging. I think they're working on the animations update next. And then what that is, I think, is your characters will actually like maybe sit down, because you can go up to chairs and rest if you're tired. If you're not sleepy, you can just rest. And I think they're working on like an animations thing, so you can actually sit down. Oh yeah, see, you can see that. Oh no, you can't, because I'm sitting in front of it like a twat. I don't know if you can see it. I guess I can move the window. Also not being a twat. You can see this is my foraging skill. So now it's showing I'm getting a bonus for it. And I think, I don't understand this 100%, but I think that's a permanent gain or a permanent multiplier for that skill. So as long as I've read the book, I now have that gain. But of course, I'll get more the more I read the book. As far as my character's not hungry yet. I could say I'm the center of attention. Yeah, I know. I know I'm like giving a tutorial, but the thing of it is I'm not very good at the game, and there's still tons of this I haven't done, but you know. I know you haven't played it. There is a demo to the game, but the demo is fucking hard as nails. Or at least it was for me. Admittedly, when I tried the demo, I didn't really understand the game yet, so I might be able to do better at the demo. But the demo is fucking hard. Because the demo always starts you off in the exact same spot every single time. Demo is kind of neat though, because the premise of the demo is you've been bitten. So of course, you're not dead yet. You will turn, but you can like play the game until you die of being bit. It's a clever way of doing a demo, actually. But it always spawned you in exactly the same spot, which I kind of, at the time, was like hard for me until I understood how to play the game. Yeah, see, now my character's getting hungry. I could just speed up time. I'm going give it to munch on. Midnight snack. Oh, that is a cooked pork chop. I could eat it. We'll eat the donut. Then I'll like maybe make a pork chop for breakfast in the morning or something. And we'll go back to reading the book. And you pick up where you left off, so you know you can't read it all in one night. Yeah, I'm gonna speed up time. I'll read till like midnight. And I'll read the book faster. There's still a ton I don't know about this game, but I've enjoyed it a lot so far. And we'll go to bed. Actually, I'm not even drowsy yet. Guess we'll keep reading. My character's not even drowsy yet. She might not even go to sleep right now. Or if she does, she'll wake up in the middle of the night. And I don't want to go out in the middle of the night. You really can't see. There we go. There's the drowsy. I'll put the book up for now, so I'm not carrying it. Actually carrying a lot right now. Carrying this stuff. Empty. Got kitchen knives on me. They last a little bit longer. In a pinch, you can use a fork, a spoon, a butter knife, whatever. Okay. Make sure my water bottle's full. You can hotkey. I think hotkey. I think 3 is a bladed weapon, 2 is a blunt weapon, and or no, 1 is a blunt weapon, and I'm not sure actually what 2 is. Yeah, you can use a spoon. Okay, so I'm gonna do foraging, which yeah, you can. So you find a cluster of trees, and you can choose what to forage. Oh shit, there's a zombie. I can't really see him. Come on out here. One thing I can do is you can yell. If you hit Q, you'll yell, and that'll attract zombies. I don't really want to do that around here. I'm not sure what the range is on it. But yeah, you can yell. So if you want to just make some noise. I think 100% full, because I think you can forage in the same spot several times until you've, like, foraged everything out of it, and then once you've foraged everything, it takes, like, quite a while, but it will restore, but I think it takes a good while to restore. Let's see, I found an unknown berry. I found some birch bark, an unknown berry. Yeah, it's 92% full. And I think different seasons depend on what your percentage is on what you get. Now, I was reading a tutorial on this, and somebody said, willow bark, you don't know what the berries are going to be. Now, I was reading the wiki on this, and the wiki says, like, there's a 1 in 5 chance that the berry you eat is poisonous. But someone said that there's, like, different icons on it. And if the icon's white, then it's definitely a poison berry. But I think maybe that was an old tutorial, so maybe that's changed. Because that does seem a little bit too easy, because there is an herbalist skill where you can identify mushrooms and berries and whatnot, so you can actually identify if they're poisonous or not. It's difficult to find tutorials for this game because this game is so old and it's not as popular as it used to be. And so it's hard to find, like, up-to-date tutorials for this game. I want to clear this out while I can. Checked that house on the end, didn't I? Oh, I was gonna eat that. I was gonna cook that pork chop earlier. I think the next update they're working on too makes it so seeing the cutaways are a little bit better, because the cutaways are sometimes, I know it's for like your cone of vision and whatnot. You know, you can only see, but I think they're working on a different cutaway for houses. Dead lady in there. Apparently there's a trick. If you see a laying down body, I think this is an old trick. I don't think it works anymore. But like turn away from it. If it doesn't fade away, it's dead. If it does fade away, it's still alive. Because there are some crawlers in this, but I've never actually just seen a crawler. I've seen someone like knock a zombie down and it becomes a crawler, but I've never seen... Crap. That was another event someone yelled. I've never had this many events. In fact, my other map I've been playing on, I've never heard so much events before. That scared me though. Zombies might start coming through here. Engineering textbook, sure. Read that real quick. Lead working. It's not gonna matter. I don't think I'm gonna keep this save. This is just for the stream. But of course you got books in case you're bored. Animal husbandry. Animal husbandry is definitely Hydrocraft, because there's no animals, I don't think, in this game. Also, I don't think she's 3D. I think she might be a sprite or something. I'm not sure. See, she shot herself. She had bullets and a shotgun on her. I do like that some zombies like tell a bit of a story, which is cool. It was in the area. All events are like area based. Ooh, frying pan. It's a melee weapon. Can use that. Beans. Dinner. I've already got a can opener. Ooh, mint cookies. Actually, what's in the fridge? Green grapes. Eat those. Again, try to eat perishables. Ooh, water bottle. That's good. Because eventually when the power cuts off, all you'll have is anything that's canned and whatnot. Cookies. Chocolate. I think you can make tea. Never tried it. Like some old pack too. Why not? I cleared the zombies in the area, so I think I'm not too worried about zombies coming here. There's a fanny pack. Video game. You'd think a video game you could like reduce your boredom or something. That's... It was already in here. Notebook. Locked. I heard, yeah, there you are. There's more of you than I thought. Ooh, you almost got me. You almost got me. pen is a weapon. Did you actually? I didn't take any damage for that. Good. Oh, Lord. Switch to the frying pan if I have to do some crowd control here. Another one out in the yeah, they're out in the street here. Oh shit, that was bad. Still not bit. Character's having a bit of a panic right now. If you take beta blockers, they won't panic so much. There's a school right there. Ooh, Riverside map. Thing's bloody. Why panic? The world's already over. Not like you have a bill way. Yeah, I mean, you want to survive, right? You don't want to get bit. It's kind of the point. You know, check the mailbox. Sealed letter. Don't know if that means anything. Saw one over here. There you are. Oh, I heard window. I heard glass shatter. There's something on in that house. Also, shattering windows will make noise. Anything you think will make noise will make noise. Fresh onion. I'm gonna bite an onion later. Blue pen. A tote bag. Not bad to have. Some dentures. You can also clean up blood, so like if you get blood in your house, you can clean it if you have cleaning supplies. Advanced metalwork. Leatherworking, sure. We determine these rooms are empty. Distillation. Medicinal. I can make a medical lab, make a crutch. Interesting. Again, some of this stuff is that mod, and because I've not played this vanilla, I don't know what's a mod and what's not. I know I tweeted at one point that, like, oh, I've started playing Zomboid, and, you know, I've installed this mod, and it adds a lot, and, you know, I feel like I'm getting lost. Hello. I did not see him. If my character did not panic, I would not have known he was in there. $50. But yeah, I tweeted that, and then someone actually replied to me saying, is it Hydrocraft? Because if it is, you probably want to start with something else. It's like, yeah, it was Hydrocraft. Hey, dude. This broken glass here. What you doing? Stop that. And just stab him. You have to let him start that bite animation. You can turn the volume up on this stuff if you want to try to track zombies here. It really is. They've really done a lot to this game. I'm very surprised at just how much simulation it really does. I hate when I can't see when I walk in, though. Especially bathrooms. Bathrooms are the worst. I'm hungry. You can actually pick up a fridge and move it. If your house doesn't have a fridge, it's heavy as fuck, but you can pick it up and move it. Ooh, a lime popsicle. I want to eat that. I'll never make the trip home anyway. Onion powder? Nothing in this house. Electric tape, I guess. No idea if it's useful. I wonder if you can out them in a car truck. I'm guessing you either might run them over or draw them out. Charcoal is really fucking heavy. It weighs 8 pounds. Some thread. Might need a thread. Safety glasses. So it turns out that the gym at your apartment complex is a weird go-away internet zone. Oh. You're back now. Oh, put the fridge or generator in a car. You probably could, actually. There is storage space in a car, I think. We do. There is that one car I have the key to. Before we end the stream, we're going to drive that car. I've never driven a car before. Usually, any car I find either has no gas in it or I can't find the key to it. Get in this house. There we go. Wait for it. No alarm. Close the window. Basketry, sure. Genealogy of Kentucky. Sports magazine. Ooh. This looks good. That. Oh, hi guys. Here's an uncooked cockroach. I suppose it's good it's uncooked. Oh wow. Wait your turn. Come on, go down, buddy. Fine. And there went my knife. But I got another one. Woo! Wow, there's a lot of you bastards back here. Oh, look, neighbors. Squish, squish, squish. Crap. I was hoping that many wouldn't see me this time. Stay down. Did I search this house? No, I didn't. I wasn't finished searching this house. I saw the zombies outside and immediately. There's some panties. Ooh, raincoat might be good because it does rain. Your character does not like being out in the rain. I've never had a raincoat and it rain at the same time, so I don't know if the raincoat works. I assume it does because you can actually take a trash bag and make a poncho out of it. So. You're banging. In that room in there. Oh. I really don't want to walk in right next to a zombie if I can help it. Come on. He's got some book. Oh, no, wait, that's the bookshelf I'm reading. He's got a key to the house, probably. Could be the car, but I assume it's the house. There's a car outside. Yep, I knew it. I saw the blood splatter on the wall. I was like, there's a dead person in here. So why am I moving really slow all of a sudden? There we go. Basil leaf. Peas. Some Canned beans, corned beef, sardines. Large Tupperware container. You can actually put food in there. And we'll take the copper mug. Why not? And some chocolate. What do we got for books? Advanced fishing. I'll take that. Fishing for beginners. I'll definitely take that. Master carpentry. Don't need right now. Okay, I'm hungry. Let's eat this Chinese cabbage. Nom 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 nom. Is that enough? Yeah, that was good. Roller luggage. Haven't found any good tools yet. Oh, flashlight might be good. The bag full. Yeah, the bag's full. I've not found any really good tools. Needle. Okay, they saw me. They probably heard me get in the car. Fuck me. Ugh, I broke my knife. Shit. Do I have another? I do. Oh, that's got like one hit left on it. Excuse me. I'll get to you in a minute. I love that. What's that? What makes Chinese cabbage different from cabbage? I could say something racist, but I really do want to know. I don't actually know. I suppose it's regional. Ooh, yeah, get me. Getting late. I'm about to head back to base. Still haven't really found the house I want to stay in. A lot of banging going on. Hello, guys. I could yell. That might draw a lot of them out at me, though. So put my frying pan going in. Oh, they busted down the back door. Outside the door? Yeah. Hello. Excuse me, ma'am. Nobody's home. Did I just hear a gunshot, or was that the music? Might have heard a gunshot. It's hard to tell with this music. Could have just been. So they busted down the door, so there's like a doorknob and planks. Planks are good for barricading. I see a zombie outside. Oh shit. must have been a gunshot event. Damn it. That looks like a nice house. Windows busted in. Not really defensible. Let's see what I can find around here. It'd be ideal if I could find one that has a too-high fence and not a gate. Because zombies can't actually break through or climb over them. So then I would have less defenses I would have to build later. What's that? What? That cauliflower. Don't eat the uncooked chicken. Yeah, these fences right here, you can kind of sort of see it behind the house. They can hear me running. They can't jump through or break through those. Of course, I'm running down the street, attracting all kinds of attention. Microwave the chicken? I can take the... yeah, I can microwave the chicken. You actually can. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. Should probably not run by this school. So what house did we get into? We got into that one. Or did we? Was it this one? No, we definitely... Yeah, we went all the way up there. Okay. I suppose we could take the car out. Let's take the car out tomorrow. Like I said, I've never driven the car, so I have no idea how that works. And like just drive about town, causing all kinds of noise. Look at all the bodies I've left behind. This running is making me drowsy. It's only 8 o'clock. Just do a quick patrol around the house, make sure nothing's hanging out or broken in. Looks clear. We actually don't have a microwave, but we do have a stove. So what I can do is I can take this uncooked chicken, put it in here, turn on the stove. You can see. Yeah, it's starting to cook. Microwaves are actually really loud, so if you have an oven, use the oven. Microwaves will actually draw a fair amount of attention. Ovens are quiet. Let's take all the stuff that's... It's looking like for the time being, at least for this particular stream, like I say, I'm not gonna stick to the save, but for the stream, I think this is pretty much our house. Shotgun. Definitely not gonna use a shotgun while I'm here. Dangerous as fuck. Put the water bottle there. I'll show some gardening too, I guess. I've never harvested anything, but I can like show what gardening's like. Also, every vegetable can go in the fridge in this game. I know some vegetables really shouldn't go in the fridge, but in this game, some veggies go in the fridge. Dinner doesn't seem to need to go anywhere, but I'll put it in the freezer. So these peas in the freezer. I broke both my kitchen knives. I guess that one wasn't very good. So yeah, I'm just filling up water containers. Now, if you collect rainwater, it's not clean. You have a chance of getting sick if you drink rainwater. Popsicle stick. I don't know if that's useful at all. Put it in there. Okay, anything else put away? Oh, bowl of water. Put the raincoat in there, sure, why not? And a tea bag, because, you know, in case you're reading something, you might want to, all I've got is this pumpkin knife now. I probably want to bring another blade with me. Suppose butter knives it is. I'm not actually sure how to repair... There's that broken kitchen knife I had. Where'd they go? them in here by mistake. Kitchen knives. Repair kitchen knife. You need... Oh, okay, so you need duct tape. I don't think you need all of this stuff. I think you either need duct tape or glue. Or rubber cement. Okay, cool. I've never repaired anything, so... Good to know. Uh-oh. Fuck. Shit, they're breaking in. Is it only you? Dick? How do you even get in there? It was blocked. What? Fucking hell, there's one in my room. Shit. Boy, asshole. No night calls. What a shitbag. Fucking hell. It was actually in my room. Get out. Dick, now my window's busted. That's not good. I better sleep in another room tonight. If I have another room to sleep in. I'm sleeping in here. I'm not tired enough to sleep. It's 3:30 in the morning and I'm not tired enough to sleep. Also, I don't turn the lights on because I don't have all the windows closed. I guess I'll read a book. Farming for beginners. Yeah, usually they'll stay panicked for a little while after they've been woken up. No, sleep. No. We'll read Farming for Beginners, a 220-page book. Oh, that sucked. So this is why you need a barricade as well, because windows are, of course, easy to get into. Now that those windows are busted, a zombie can just pop right in. I don't think I have materials. I don't have the materials to barricade. I have a hammer. I think I have a few nails. If I can find some planks. There was that one house that had the door knocked down. There were some planks there. Not enough planks, but I've really not found any nails. Sleep now, please. Oh. Do I have any sleeping pills? Just drink bleach. That'll help me go to sleep. Nope, I don't have any sleeping pills. It means my sleep schedule's now fucked. Damn it. That's why I usually like 2-story houses as well. Because what you can do as well is you can actually take bed sheets and make a rope out of them and then hang it out the window. But I've heard people say be careful of that. Like, check to make sure it's still there. Because apparently sometimes zombies will tear them down. People have said they've actually, you know, had to escape their house before and jumped out the window only to realize that the rope had been pulled. And then they break their foot or their leg or something. But yeah, I usually like second floor houses because, granted, I'm sort of trapped up there, but at least if they break in, I've got time. Also, I'm carrying ripped sheets. You saw I ripped up some clothes earlier on. It's in case I need bandages. If I get cut, if I get scratched, even if I get bit, I'll start to bleed. And plus you need to cover stuff up, otherwise they'll get infected. So that's why I carry some ripped sheets with me. You can tear up your clothes too. If you can tear up the clothes you're wearing. Can I go to sleep now? Nope. I guess I'm up all night. Great. I suppose we could. I'm still reading. I have to find some sleeping pills. Because I got woke up at 3 in the morning. And my character was already getting drowsy at 8 o'clock. Skills. Yeah, she's getting a bonus to farming now. Might be able to see. For reading this book. Sprinting. 15 points in sprinting before I still need 60 to level that up. Get a skill point available. What do I do with skill points available? I guess I can't do. I think you need. I've never really leveled up my character enough to know this, but I think maybe you can take other traits as you level up. Maybe? I have no idea. Because apparently I have a point, but I know traits. There's none that have less than 2. That's only 1 skill point. So I've been doing quite well not to get bit. My first couple characters, I got bit really easily. It's almost 6 in the morning. I guess we'll take off and do some stuff. We'll take the car out. Why not? Because like I said, it's a short stream today. I'm not going to save this map, so we'll take the car out. Oh, I'll show you guys farming as well. Might as well, because that is something I can definitely do. We'll see if I can go out and get those planks. See if maybe I can. I was hoping I could maybe find an axe and try some wood chopping. Axes are very rare, though. Okay, well, I'm not sleeping tonight. We're gonna be drowsy in the afternoon. Sucks, but that's the way it is. If I had sleeping pills, I could make myself tired. Oh yeah, the Riverside map. Let's read the map. That's Riverside. I have no idea where we are. Can I take the map? Yeah, I can keep it with me. I'm guessing this is Riverside. Well, map is quite large. Like I say, those 4 maps at the very beginning, they're all connected. So it might not be a map of around here. That's why this mini map is really handy. Okay. We'll do some quick farming. I was hoping it would rain, because rain would help. Where's my trowel? Well, I'll show you. Because, like, right now, I can just dig. But if I dig with hands, I may injure my hands. I don't want to do that. So that, I have 5 nails. Where's that trowel at? There we go. Just put that in my inventory. And we'll take these seeds. Oh, the seeds. Open a packet of tomato seeds. And we got 50 seeds. Now what I gotta do? Oh, one of these bastards out here. I know you're out here. There you are, you little shit. Having a party on my back lawn last night. The fuck? Some of your buddies broke my window. You gotta pay for that. Dick. Okay, so but now I have the trowel in my inventory. I can go dig. Oh, I can forage apparently. But I can dig. And then apparently you can actually make gardens on non-dirt surfaces. So if you have like a shovel or a spade, I think you can dig up dirt. But I think you have to have like a sandbag or something. And then you can empty the sandbag on like asphalt or something. If you wanted to. So you could actually have a rooftop garden. I think zombies can destroy your gardens, so they always say like put up a wall if you can. So yeah, that's digging. And then you can right click on those. Sow seeds. So whatever you got in your inventory, you can just plant them. Some of these are modded veggies, I think. Not all of them are vanilla. I'm not going to plant them all. Example stuff. It's alright. You can get info on it. It's very hard to read. So its current phase, we don't know, because we don't know farming well enough, so we don't know what phase it is. Last time watered, it hasn't been watered. It's parched, so I have to water them. They have no diseases, and they're healthy. I think if you leave bodies near them, they can potentially become diseased. Or maybe it means, like, pestilence, because I think it might be, like, herbicides or something. I have no idea. There's, like, composting as well, apparently. Close the door. Jesus. Should be able to pour my water bottle out on it. Yeah, water. 10. Now what's it say? Still parched. Another 10. Not enough. Another 10. It's dry. Wow, take a lot of water. It's fine. It does rain in the game. There's also fog. I'm surprised I haven't seen rain or fog, because on my other map, gosh, it rained and fogged a lot. Anyway, I'll just leave him. Not worried about it right now. I need to eat. We're gonna go for a joyride. Disassemble the fridge, apparently. Let's eat an apple. You can actually cook them too. I think you have like a knife on you and a couple different veggies. You can make like a fruit salad or something. And like cooking helps with your mood. All right, let's try driving this car. I've never driven a car before. It says it's empty. It's not empty. It's not empty. I checked it. Run Shiz's car. Gas tank. Oh, condition. It is empty though. Okay. Guess we're not going joyriding. I thought it was 86% full. I didn't realize it was actually empty. That was the condition I was looking at. Oh shit. Alright, well, no driving. Oh. You heard me running. Oh, shit, I got my water bottle equipped. I think if you like stand close to their feet, you're almost guaranteed to stomp on them, as opposed to like trying to stand anywhere else on them. I didn't actually loot those houses, I don't think. I went in them, but I didn't loot them. At the time, I was just looking for stuff. Looking for bags and tools. Ooh. Hello? Come on out. Come on, buddy. I don't have much on my stabby weapon. Also, the stuff I'm wearing can get, like, my shoes are dirty, my pants are dirty. Zombies always have clean shoes, though. One size fits all. I don't think I actually entered this house. Oh, there's planks. It must have been. Oh, they busted down the back door. That's dangerous. She heard me coming. My sneak skill is not very high, so she heard me. Come on. There you go. There are gas stations around, and apparently you can make biofuel. Green pumpkin. Alright. Well, we're getting close to end of stream time anyway. Let's see if I can find something interesting right now. Kitchen knife. That's good. Take these planks. Which they weigh 3 each. You can build doors and stuff. I think you have to have a higher carpentry level. So like you'll build better stuff depending on your carpentry level. So like I have 0 carpentry, so I think I can build a wall, but it'll be pretty shit. And they can actually knock it down, I guess, pretty easily if they get banging on it. Hand chisel might be good. Sack might be good. Metal sheet. Masking tape. Paint. I think you can paint. A rubber bung with hole. Empty blue barrel. I wonder if you can gather... How much is this weigh? I wonder if you can gather water in that. I don't know. Window's broken. No. You can make rain collectors. Like, that's one of the things you'll need to do once the water gets cut off, is make rain collectors, which is why I've been picking up the that's a good bag. Now I weigh too much. You know, I'm gonna take this radio with me. We're gonna run another experiment because I've only heard about this and I've not actually done it. Let's see if I can like put that radio down and like use it. Apparently like uproot grass and whatnot. Maybe you can't. Oh, I can place it. It's got power. It's battery operated. And just turn it up. Yeah, you can. Cool. So you could use it as a means to distract zombies. Clever. Alright, I'm a bit encumbered. And I'm drowsy because I didn't sleep last night. Hey, it's me all over. Turn on, then run. Oh, I did turn it on. There weren't many zombies in the neighborhood anyway. But yeah, I want to try this barricading. Also, that barrel, hang on. I can drop it. I can unpack it. I think it just puts it in my primary inventory. Oh, that's what it is. It's just a container. Yeah, so you can like pick up boxes and all this other stuff. Like you would see them in inventories, and you can actually like just put them on the ground and store shit. So if I like picked up a bunch of garbage bags, I could just drop them on the floor and then just keep stuff in them. Which looks like that's what I can do here. thing up. Pause it just briefly. Let's see how I can make a rain barrel. I'm not sure. Not sure if it's like specific or what. I'm not sure what it's listed under. I've never crafted a rain barrel, so I'm not really... And this barrel might not work, so... Plus this mod adds a ton of shit. This crafting menu, it's very... this crafting menu almost... like, just has everything. So, like, you'll come down here where it says, it's like everything you can do to right-click is in this crafting menu. Because, like, see, open box of paper clips. So, it took me a while to realize that a lot of it's what you right-click in, like, these menus up here is in that crafting menu. So, most people, they say, don't even really use, you don't really need to use that menu. This chili. Tasty. Well, drop this blue barrel right in the middle of my house. Does a weird little clipping thing. For sure. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I wanted to try... Where's my hammer? I think as long as I just have the hammer in my inventory and the nails. And I think the planks have to be also in my main inventory. I don't know how many it takes to do this. So I like go outside. In fact, I think I could make a wooden cross. Sure, why not? I apparently need a better skill in carpentry. So at this current level, I can't even build anything. Because to build a wall, you have to build the frame first and then fill in the wall. Maybe. It's a barricade. Yeah, here we go. So you can barricade up to 4 times, and I think once it's 3 or 4, they can't even see out the window. But like right now they can see. Of course I've got the curtain down, but I think once there's 3 or 4 planks they can't even see in. Yeah, like right now I can see in. And that was on my planks. And you can unbarricade and... It's neat. I can make a cairn. Neat. Disassemble stuff. It's all pretty cool. Sounds like a cook game or a cool game. Does sound like a cool game. Oh, look at this bastard out here. What is that tree moving? She's got some lipstick. Try foraging again. I like it when these trees move. Oh, I got seeds from that chili I ate. That's cool. Oh, I found some worms. Wow, I thought you had to have a higher skill in something to find worms. Huh. Neat. Yeah, you can forage if you want to. Apparently makes you very tired, though. And my awareness is reduced, so a zombie just could be sneaking up on me for all I know. I got grass. Apparently I can eat grass. Makes me extremely unhappy, but I guess in a pinch. I did not know I could eat grass. Sure. Why not? Oh, the seed. Well, the seeds for the chili pepper shouldn't be too hard. All right, I'm gonna do a thing since we're at the end of the stream anyway. And this character, she may survive, she may not survive. She's been surviving too long, so we're gonna. I can break the window. Now I'm gonna crawl through without clearing the glass. Oop! Wow, I actually got through without getting hurt. There we go. Now I'm scratched and I'm bleeding. So I can take the bandage. And there we go. The bandages do bleed through pretty quick, especially... Oh, drink bleach. I could do that, yeah. So like in a few minutes, that bandage is going to be dirty and I'll have to change it. So it's not like you apply a bandage and it's good for the day or good till it's healed. You basically, every like in-game hour, I think you have to change the bandage as long as you're bleeding. So... And she's in pain. Minor pain. So that's why every time I remove the broken glass. Should have some painkillers. Take pills. Yeah, guess I'm fine now. Alright, are we gonna drink bleach? Here. We're gonna be a bathroom zombie for the person that finds us. Actually, I don't know if we turn into a zombie because we haven't been bit. So I don't think we turn. We just die. Bleach. Are we gonna do this? We're gonna drink bleach. She may not survive. Isn't going to survive. She's going to drink bleach and end it all. Oh yeah, see, my bandage is already dirty now. So remove bandage. See, I'm still scratched and bleeding. So I can put a diaper on it apparently. I had no idea. It'd be funny to come back and find your body and get killed by it. You can actually. So I'll show you what I mean. If I drink this bleach, that should actually just kill me. Blech. Severely depressed. That did not kill me. Fuck. I can't believe I drank a whole bottle of bleach and it didn't kill me. What the shit? Where'd the bottle even go? Maybe I can just... No, you can't like... I'm bleeding. Oh well. We tried. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding out. So yeah, if I hit Q, I can yell. Of course, you don't actually hear it, but... Hey, Gilded Dragon. Look at me. I'm bleeding out. I'm severely depressed. I'm queasy. Ah, probably because of the bleach I drank. Let's see. Got minor injuries. Yeah, I'm tired of life. I'm about to go, so and I'm not planning on saving this map. This isn't the one I've been playing. This was mine kinda to show people. Just curious. Skills. Still going up. Hey guys. Follow me. Do a quick tour of town as I'm bleeding out. Why does this game sound and look like Darkest Dungeon mixed with The Sims? It's a very old game. Well, I say it's very old. It's been in development for a long time. They're still working on it. Yeah, it's a zombie survival sim. Over here. Oh yeah, the school. The school was up somewhere else. I'm feeling loaded, probably because I'm weak. Oh wow, look at these guys. Oh, that place is boarded up. Oh, now I'm getting tired because I'm running. Can survive a while on a bleeding scratch. There's a travel agency. Well, this is what I was looking for. Well, not quite. Oh. Because that one fence is really good. Again, zombies can't break through it or hop over it. They can't hop over this, but they can see through this. That's a survivor house. I see boards on that one. Which means there's probably a lot of zombies inside. Hey. Over here. Whoever gets me first gets the first free hamburger. Fresh meat. I wonder if this is the edge of this map up here. I don't know how these maps are laid out, so I don't know, like... I'm about to die. Oh, here comes the death music. And there we go. There we go. Survived 3 days, 8 hours, killed 99 zombies. Not bad. So, what you can do now is actually... Because even though the character's dead, it's hardcore. The character's now dead. she's gone. You can't get her back. But what you can do is you can reload that map and roll a new character. So then I could go back, roll a new character, and then try to find the house or the fort that was being built, and then basically kind of keep going. It means all my skills are gone. It means anything I've built up, for the character themselves is gone. So, any sprinting skill is gone, all that. But I can roll a new character. So I can just load that sandbox. See, somebody died. This is the one I've been playing recently on mine. But yeah. So I can reload it. Pick another map. I think we were, what, in Rosewood? Riverside? Oh, we were in Riverside, I think. Were we? No, I think we were in Rosewood. I don't remember where we were. But yeah, you can roll a whole new character and then continue on that map. So that's really cool too. So each playthrough can be like a... But of course it means time has passed too, so it means for that character, it's now however many days later, so they have only so much time before the power cuts off and the water cuts off. Which is really good. You remember it's your mom's birthday, so you gave her a call. I'm terrible at remembering birthdays. I can't remember dates to save my life. So yeah, that's Project Zomboid, a game I've been enjoying quite a lot of this past week since I picked it up. It's good, I like it a lot. So, and probably at some point, if folks want, I can either do like a playthrough of it once like we finish the Xenoblade DLC, or something like that. Don't know. Can try it. Can't remember names or numbers, but you're good with patterns. I can't remember names or numbers either, and I have like partial face blindness. I have to like see you several times in a row before I can recognize your face. I'm not good at recognizing faces. Yeah, that's Zomboid. That's been my latest obsession. You have that, never knew it had a name. Yeah, they call it face blindness. It's where essentially you just can't differentiate faces. Everybody kind of, you can see somebody, they'll turn around, and you'll have no memory of what their face actually looks like. If the person you were just talking to walks off into a crowd and comes back, you might not know they're the same person. That's kind of the way I am. I have to see somebody several times before I'll recognize them by face. So, like I say, if somebody I've never met before came up, spoke to me, started talking to me, walked off, got a drink of water, maybe got a bite to eat, and comes back an hour later, I might not know it's the same person. When you're on the street, you're in the constant state of, do I know that person? Yeah, I get that too. It's quite terrible. You're pretty good at knowing you've seen a face before, but not always good at attaching a name to it. Well, that's kind of why I say I've got partial face blindness, because I'm not so terrible. Like, sometimes I can remember fairly quickly. Some people just can't. Like, a face is completely unrecognizable all the time. For me, I can, after a little while. Like I say, if I get to know you, I'll start to recognize you. Names, I'm terrible with, so... If someone tells me their name, and then, oh, this is... I have no idea. I'm terrible with names. I'm awful at it. So that's usually what happens to me. But yeah. So, sorry for the short stream again tonight, guys. Sorry I was late. But like I say, it was a good opportunity to check out Zomboid for those of you who didn't know what it was and wanted to see what it looked like. Like I say, I didn't even get into the bulk of this game. There's a lot to this game I just didn't even touch. And of course, with the mod I've installed, the Hydrocraft, it adds a lot to it. There's a lot to it, so If it looks interesting to you, I recommend like trying to find some playthroughs of it, recent playthroughs, because older playthroughs aren't the same, because they change stuff a lot. So I've found playthroughs dating back to like 2013, and a lot of that information is not current. So it's like, don't try to learn, but see what it is. You know, a guy you've seen maybe once a month, and you always say, "That's your name again," every time you talk to him. I would be like that. I would definitely be like that. That's why I always say, if I've ever met you once before, and then you come up to me, don't be offended if I don't recognize you. Because it's just like, I say that for anybody. It's just like, please don't be offended if I don't recognize you. I just can't remember. I'm terrible with it. I'd be terrible if someone assaulted me and the police go, "Can you point them out in a lineup?" And I go, "No, I can't." Can't point anyone out in a lineup. Can you give him a police sketch? No. He had 2 eyes and a nose, I think. Might have had a nose. I have no idea. I was talking to him for an hour, looking him straight in the face. He might have had a nose. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. Sorry. It was, yeah, like I said, I got here late, and that's why I was playing Zomboid tonight. I wasn't going to play the Xenoblade DLC tonight since it was a little bit too short. So, too short a time for me to play it. So I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll play more of the DLC to Xenoblade. So, yeah, moon wrap up, moon. And I waffle too. Do waffle. Now we need lyrics. It doesn't quite work because moon is only 1 syllable. You need a 2-syllable word. Maybe 1 eye on the right. Wait, maybe the left. Center? I don't know. That's why you stretch it. Stretching it doesn't always work though. It's almost the syllables. But anyway. Alright guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that game. And we'll play. I definitely want to do maybe a playthrough of it at some point. I don't know. Like I said, I've been playing it in my spare time, so if I get too involved in my spare time, I might not stream it. Or maybe at some point I set up a server and play. I don't know. I might set up a server at some point and just let people join. Don't know. That might be an option. Moon sound wrap up. Could be. I would say you could go with my OC's full name, but then that ends up being 3 syllables. So that doesn't quite work either. Moom. Anyway. Alright, guys. I'm taking off for the night, so we'll work on it. Yeah. Have a song ready for me for tomorrow. I want it fully orchestrated. Maybe a music video to go with it. Make sure it's animated. By tomorrow, alright? No. But yeah. Alright, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Like I say, tomorrow we'll be back with Xenoblade 2 DLC. So, alright, guys. Have a great night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night.